Hey guys, it's Rebecca, and today the 5D Pleiadians are going to be answering one of your questions, which was, how can you tell the difference between receiving a telepathic message and your own internal monologue? So they say they have some advice, so I'm going to bring them through to channel and we will see what they say. Yes, hello dears. We are so grateful for your question, and we will do our very best to answer it with the utmost detail. There are several things that you may do to try and discern between your own inner voice and telepathic communication. Firstly, we encourage you to use your own intuition. It seems as though as soon as your mind starts to take a role in your practice, you can get thrown off or confused. And this is where we believe the majority of these mix-ups, for lack of a better term, come into play. And so we encourage you to pause when this happens, take a few deep grounding breaths, and move back into your heart center where your intuition and your discernment can start to play a role at the forefront of your practice. We understand that sometimes this is very challenging and that it can be nearly impossible at times to tell the difference between your own thoughts and receiving a telepathic message. However, we have the utmost confidence in you that if you practice this over time, you will start to be able to clearly see and feel, most importantly, the difference between the two. One of the other things we would encourage you to do is move away from your practice for a little while if you are finding you are getting overly frustrated or confused, and come back to it again once you have grounded yourself and moved out of those thought patterns that may have confused you to begin with. Working through these things one moment at a time, one particular practice at a time, will surely help you move through these challenges. We want to remind you that all of the answers, all of the truth, you already have within you. You have access to infinite divine wisdom, and it is always available to you if you are able to listen, to quiet the mind, soften the heart, and move through your intuitive knowingness to the answers. One thing you might also notice is that the being on the other end of your telepathic communication will be paced differently than your own inner monologue. You can start to notice the difference in pacing, even if it is minor, as you are practicing. We also suggest trying to call through the same being time after time as you work through your practice, as you will be able to see consistencies in the way that particular being delivers telepathic communication to you. We enjoy your questions so much, and we hope that you will continue to ask us, and we will do our very, very best to answer them as thoroughly as we can. We love you all so much and are so excited to be on this journey with you. We are the Pleiadians, and we are always here to serve you.